Good morning, guys. So it has been a hot minute since I last vlogged or even really turned on the camera. I'll explain more in a future video. I'm not quite ready to talk about everything that's been going on, but don't worry, I will be soon. Nothing terrible, nothing serious, just yeah. Anyway, so we are, let's see, what's today? Today's Wednesday. I am just getting up in Adam. I volunteered to do traffic at the kids' parking lot for drop-off. I don't know if it's like this at your guys' school, but our drop-off at our school is horrible. People do not know how to follow the rules, and if they do know how to follow the rules, they don't care. So, yeah, I volunteered to do that today and tomorrow. It's been kind of a busy week so far. Yesterday we had soccer practice. Sunday we had our first indoor soccer game. I also volunteered, it's Valentine's Day, so I volunteered to do the Valentine's Day craft at Kai's school this afternoon. So I have all of that stuff. I had to make snacks yesterday for Ava's Valentine's Day party or end of the year or end of the quarter reward. So I did cake pops, which are definitely not easy. Pinterest super lied. I was supposed to make like 50. Not supposed to. I was only supposed to make 12 altogether. But the recipe called for 50, or the DIY, the easy DIY, called for 50. I think I made like 16 because that's all that survived my cussing storm. Like, I was so angry. Nothing was working out. So those were not easy. But yeah, so I had to do that. We did Valentine's last night, all sorts of stuff. Wyatt's been sick for the last like 4 days with the respiratory thing. He's finally going back to school. So it's just been a busy week, and today will be a busy day, but I thought I would vlog and just get back to my regular. Another thing I want to mention real quick is that today's video is being sponsored by Poshmark. If you are not familiar with Poshmark, it is an online service where you can not only sell your clothes and your accessories and all of that, but you can also buy them from other people around the country. And it's pretty simple to use. I've purchased 2 things so far from Poshmark from other sellers. I have not yet sold there yet. As you guys know, if you saw my Facebook post a few weeks ago, I am in the process of creating my Poshmark closet. I am determined to finish it today. I will show you guys that and link it below. But yes, Poshmark is sponsoring today's video, and I appreciate it because as a mom who goes through lots of clothes and doesn't necessarily have the time to go out and sell her clothes at like thrift stores and secondhand stores and all of that, I appreciate being able to do something from online where I can, you know, cycle through my clothes and all of that. Especially because you guys know I am trying to be less wasteful. So reselling your clothes and accessories is always a great way for that. So check out Poshmark. Again, I will leave that link below. And yeah, if you are interested in selling your stuff too, it's free to sign up and all of that. They take care of all the shipping fees and like the shipping labels. All you have to do is like list your stuff, package it up, and send it to whoever buys it. So if you're buying or selling on there, you can be confident that you won't get ripped off or anything like that by strangers, or that strangers won't get ripped off by you. So there's that. So I just got home from traffic duty, and I thought I would surprise John with some donuts from our favorite donut place for Valentine's Day. Me and John don't really do like the whole Valentine's Day thing every year. I don't even think we did anything last year, actually, now that I think about it. But we definitely aren't really doing anything this year, A, because we have all 3 kids at home tonight, and B, because we kind of, in regards to like gifts and stuff, whenever we want something, we're grown-ass adults. Like, we just buy it. Like, I mean, I know it sounds terrible, but like, we don't really, I don't know. There's not necessarily a reason for us to like get each other Valentine's Day gifts, or I guess. And I'm not a huge fan of flowers if I'm like, if it's coming out of our family budget. Like, if somebody else gets me flowers, I'm really excited. But if I know that like our household money went towards flowers, I'm like, because they just die, and then I feel like I'm just like dumping money down the drain. I know, I'm totally unromantic. But yeah, that's just that. We don't really do anything. So I am gonna take him down some donuts though, as a Valentine's Day gesture. Alright, so I just spent the last like couple minutes posting some stuff in my Poshmark store. Never know what to say in like the description of stuff. Like, I know you're trying to sell your own stuff, but it's like, I don't know, like, I think my stuff is great, but other people might not think my stuff is great. So it's just like, I don't know. But yeah, if you want to follow me, it's just Kelly. I think that's what I put my name as. Let's see. So they have an app, which is really nice, that you just open up and you can like shop through it. You can sell really easily through it. That's what I really like, is you can sell real easily. So that's my closet so far. I've only added a couple things. I'm running out of time. I need to go and take Kaya to school. But yeah, if you're interested, it's just Kelly. I'll have more stuff on there, or I probably do already have more stuff on there by the time you guys see this video, but yeah, it's pretty easy. You just hit this like sell button right here, and then like you take pictures with your camera like that, and then you just like do the description, the price, and all of that, and it's pretty cool. So it makes my life a lot easier. It's a hell of a lot easier than like Craigslist or any of those other things. So anyways, I am dressed because after I drop Kai off at school, I'm gonna go work out for an hour at the gym. Then I'm gonna go back to her school and do the craft with her, which I have all this stuff set up and put this together yesterday. I'm making heart-shaped bird feeders with Fruit Loops, and then also heart-shaped like hanging thingies with beads, like different colored beads, and pipe cleaner. I only have 15 minutes with each group of kids, so I needed to find something fairly easy because let's face it, we're talking about preschoolers here, or pre-K kids. But so I'm gonna rush back, do the craft there at 2, and then I'm gonna go pick up all the rest of the kids, come home, then go back to the gym and do my legs because I skipped yesterday. I had an ultrasound yesterday. I was super busy with soccer practice, like I said, so I couldn't go to the gym yesterday, so I need to get in my arms and my legs before my rest day on Thursday. So I'll be going to 2 different gyms today. That's why I have 2 different gym memberships, because one's closer to my house and one's closer to the preschool. Yes, Sean? Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Nobody's seen you in so long.
My hair's messed up.
Is it? It looks fine.
Here, I'll mess it up. No, it's messed up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, anyway.
Can I use that orange thing?
What orange thing? Yeah, my hard drive external. Yeah, go ahead.
Because I might move your back up to this and then try to
John's fixing my computer. This is another reason why I've been missing too. Some stuff happened with my editing software because of the stupid new updates, and so John's like wiping my computer and doing a bunch of other stuff, but yeah. So you know you haven't vlogged in a long time when you forget your camera when you go out. Yes, I need to get back in the swing of things and the habit, but I left my camera. I'm exhausted. The craft went really well. Like I said, I dropped Kai off at school, went to the gym and did my arms, and then I went back and did the craft. I actually had to, in the parking lot, really quickly do like a demo of it, like put one together so I could say like this is what we're making, because I of course left it till last minute and forgot to do that earlier. Yeah, so I did that, did the craft. It went over really well, like I said. The kids really enjoyed it. They ate more Fruit Loops than they probably put on the actual craft. Oh well. Then I came home and I've literally just been listing stuff on in my Poshmark closet like crazy because I'm just trying to get rid of a ton of stuff right now. Like, I know it sounds bad, but I spent so many years collecting stuff and buying stuff, and whenever I was unhappy I would shop, and I've got so much stuff now that I don't wear or use, and it's just like overwhelming me a lot. Like, I wear maybe 10% of what I own, and I just need to realize like I don't need all this stuff. So, not saying I won't ever shop again or that I don't love clothes, but as far as what I have right now, a lot of it could be worn and used by somebody else. So that's what I have been working on. So it is 5:30 and me and John are on our way to gym it. Happy Valentine's Day to us.
Yay.
This is actually, like, we don't get to spend a lot of time just one-on-one together, so it's nice. And it's also nice having a teenager at home who can watch the kitties for a couple of hours. But we're gonna go to the gym and just, well, I'm gonna get a leg day in. What do you have to work on today?
Well, I don't want to do leg day because I want to run, so I think I'm just gonna run as long as I can.
Did I tell y'all that John's doing the half marathon with me in April?
Not really, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a runner.
And it'll be interesting, but I like it because it puts like less stress on me. The half zips are real cute though that we'll get from it. That's really what you're paying for. Like, I think it was, what, like $70 each?
Oh, okay.
It was $70
but
each.
You get 2 shirts
but
or something.
No, but it's like a half zip, like Nike Technicals. Like, that's $80 right there. So really, it's a good deal because if you, yeah. And it's got our city on it and whatever. Anyways, I'm excited. That's in April. It's actually the weekend before Sam and Chris's wedding, which should be interesting. So if you guys see me walking weird, you know, when we're in DC in my wedding heels, that's why. But yeah, we're gonna go and go work out. I'm so hungry. I haven't really.
We're also gonna go out for Valentine's dinner, aren't we?
Oh yeah, I want 5 guys. I'm not a high maintenance gal. Just give me a burger and I'm good.
Did you tell them about the tickets I bought you for when we were in Vegas?
Well, okay. So John was trying to be sweet. God love him. He's just...
I can't believe that happened.
He's just the sweetest.
I'm gonna start crying.
John picks up on stuff that you don't want him to pick up on, and then the stuff that you really try to have him pick up on, he kind of like goes over his head. And this is one of those instances where he wanted to try to surprise me for Valentine's Day, and I had mentioned once while laying in bed, because we're going to Vegas next month. You guys know we'll be out there for like 6 days. It's gonna be really exciting. I want to plan a meetup while I'm out there. But anyways, I mentioned once about the show.
To go to a Criss Angel show.
I was like, oh look, there's a Criss Angel show. Like, I love Illusionists.
Yeah, and you said that the other day driving down the road when we saw that other sign. I
said, hey look, there's an Illusionist in town.
I really like those.
I really like those. But I only mentioned the Criss Angel show once.
So what did John do?
But then on top of that, I also mentioned that Jerry Seinfeld was also having a show there, and that there was also Cirque du Soleil. So I mentioned lots of shows, but John picked up on the Criss Angel one specifically for some reason. And he was so excited, he came upstairs and was very sweet and was like, I got tickets to Criss Angel. And I kind of was just like, oh. Because it was just like a thought that had come out of my mouth of like trying to plan what we're doing while we're out in Vegas, because the first few days will be out there, they're just me and John time, and then he'll be working after that and I'll be by myself. But anyways, so poor John, his Valentine's Day gift.
I called, to the Luxor's credit, I called them and they refunded me.
Yes, so thank you Luxor for doing that. I mean, I'm not saying we won't see a show out there, but the Criss Angel tickets were expensive, and if I'm going to see an Illusionist, I would just rather see one that's more affordable in town.
I tried to go to Penn and Teller, but they're sold out.
Yeah, I saw that. But for me, I would rather spend that money on like doing some horseback riding through the canyons, like we had talked about that. You know, at sunrise and stuff like that. So yeah, but John was so excited and I felt horrible, but it was just kind of like, I didn't want to spend that much money on Criss Angel. But again, like, this is John just like...
I thought it was weird, you kept mentioning it.
Again, I mentioned it once. Literally.
I didn't realize you liked Illusionist stuff so much.
Literally, I mentioned it once.
It, like, all the time.
Literally, I mentioned it once. But
anyway, happy Valentine's
There's other
Day.
things I mentioned dozens of times that I still do not have.
Did I clean the house?
You did. Well, you have cleaned the house.
What? 3/4.
3/4 cleaned the house.
The rug should be... Ooh, I should text David to switch the rug.
But, yeah, so that was very sweet. So that John left his phone at home. He's realizing. It's okay. Do you have music downloaded on your watch?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
See? Problem solved.
Damn it.
You want to go home and get your phone?
No, it's okay.
Okay. This is the sucky thing, is I'm actually having a pretty decent Valentine's Day. John's kind of having like everything that could go wrong seems to be going wrong for him today. I actually got a great PR package from Urban Decay. I'll show you guys that when we get home. Like, lots of fun stuff. I found a check in my purse that I was going through for like 25 bucks from September that apparently I can still cash. Oh, this is busy here. You'd think more people would be at home celebrating Valentine's Day, but nope, they're like us. This is their celebration. But anyways, yes, John got his GoPro today. He's very excited about that though, aren't you?
I am very.
Yes, I got John a GoPro.
I can fly tomorrow.
For his drone, the GoPro 4. This right here, man. I love it. And I love him. Because he feeds me burgers. And french fries. Alright guys, so I'm sorry this video or vlog was so terrible. It's actually Thursday right now. I've been having some technical difficulties with my computer. All sorts of stuff is happening with it. I feel like this is like the worst time for me to make a comeback on my channel because nothing's going right. I keep forgetting my camera everywhere. I keep forgetting to update my vlog, and now my computer's busted. But John kind of fixed it to a certain extent so I can edit this video, but yeah, it's next day, it's Thursday. I've had a pretty boring day, to be completely honest. Just ran around, did errands, had some blood drawn because my potassium levels are still wonky and they're trying to figure out why. I got an ultrasound, like I said, a few days ago because of that blood in my urine issue I was having, still having, and now I'm gonna go see a urologist. Apparently my kidneys look fine, minus one of them, I guess, is producing outside of itself, whatever that means. I guess it's an abnormality, but it's not bad and it has nothing to do with my bleeding, and I probably always had it. But because I still have blood in my urine, my doctor wants me to go and see a urologist, so I have to make that appointment, and I'll have to have some type of like scan done or something shoved up me uncomfortably to check out my bladder just to make sure, you know, it's not bladder cancer or anything like that, because you know, that would just be horrible. And even though it's going to cost a lot of money and just be a nuisance and be uncomfortable, it's like, you know, you want to catch problems before they get worse. You know, I've learned that. And I just, yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried, but I know I shouldn't be, because everything will be fine. I'm gonna put that in the universe. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of been a boring day. I did traffic patrol, volunteer, whatever, at the kids' school again this morning. I swear, there are just so many people who are just act so entitled. I never understand it. Like, just follow the basic flow of traffic and just be a decent human being, and all walks of life can just, I feel like, cohabitate nicely. But when somebody feels entitled or better than somebody else, all hell breaks loose. But yeah, sorry, my dog is ridiculous with her collar in the background. But I am actually trying to multitask. I'm trying to sign a few contracts with some campaigns right now, on top of doing laundry and snacking, because I haven't really eaten very well today, on top of vlogging and trying to get my computer like back to where it needs to be, all of those things. So this is me, normal Kelly, frazzled and overwhelmed. I will say this is the first day in a while that I've felt overwhelmed, so that's good. Very, very good. I also spoke to my doctor and met with her about my anxiety issues and all of that. Buspar is working wonderfully for me still. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about that. I realized that mental health video should not have been the last video that I made and posted before I took my little sabbatical from YouTube, because a lot of you guys, I think, were concerned. Well, I know a lot of you guys, because a lot of you guys sent me DMs and messages, you know, concerned that like something was wrong and that I, you know, maybe was having like a nervous breakdown or something. But no, I feel completely confident 100% about what I shared in that video. I don't regret it. I have, you know, not really gotten any nasty comments at all, so that's great. But I think it's important to talk about mental health, especially right now with everything going on in the country. And I think it's good to have it talked about in a positive light and in a normal way. So that's not why I took 3 weeks, 2, 3 weeks, whatever, off of vlogging and doing videos. It's honestly because we've had some changes in our household, and I've had a lot going on with the kids, and you guys know being a mom and a parent's my first priority. And also I kind of was just not feeling burnt out. I won't say that, because I have a lot of like ideas in my head and things that and things that I want to share. But it was more about just feeling like I wanted to step away to see if like how I felt when I stepped away. Does that make sense? Like, I talked about this on Snapchat a little bit, but I just wanted to see what life was like again without having a camera in my face or having this filming schedule or, you know, things like that. I wanted to just, you know, I don't know. It's just good to like get back to reality every once in a while, because the reality is that not all people are on YouTube filming and uploading videos of themselves 2 to 3 times a week. You know what I mean? Like, that's not normal. That's not normal. So I kind of wanted to just get back to what was normal, and yeah, that was that. But yeah, this is terrible lighting. That's a little bit better. Do you see? This is what I'm doing. I'm Poshmarking more things. I'm doing laundry at the same time. Oh, Kelly. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I promise you, videos will be returning regularly. I'm filming tomorrow, and I have a bunch of other videos that I want to put up. I know I always say that. I'm a broken record. But anyways, I will talk to you guys all in an upcoming video, which will be soon. And thank you for everyone who's stuck around and continues to watch my channel even when I don't upload. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.